The American has returned. This is a sequel to a video that I never intended to be relevant. I thought this video was basically pointless. I mean, I made a video called "As an American, I Believe Racism is Wrong." Is that not the understatement of all time? I mean, obviously we all believe racism is wrong, right? But the fact that that video is relevant tells me that so much of the world doesn't really believe that racism is wrong. That's what that tells me, the fact that this video was relevant and not just mocked. I thought it would be, but it wasn't. Our good friend Maxwell Smart has been watching my videos for years. He had this to say, quote, "I believe discrimination of any kind is wrong and racism is at the top of my list," end quote. I immediately agree. Absolutely. You know, we're becoming more aware of racism more now than ever in the history of the world, and that's a good thing. But as we're graduating in that sense, we're still not at the point where most people can say, you know what, those people over there, I don't morally agree with what they're doing, but I don't believe in discriminating against them. No, see, we're still at the point where people think, I don't agree with what they're doing morally or what they believe morally, so therefore I'm okay with there being laws to limit their rights and their abilities. And see, that's not where I'm at. Yes, I definitely have my moral codes, and there's lots of things that I morally disagree with, but I don't believe in discriminating against those people, because I know that ultimately, and I mentioned this in a video before, there's this false perception that so many people still believe that lower income people are automatically have lower morals. And I think that's one of the reasons why it's still accepted in America for minorities, especially black men and Latino men, to be arrested for certain things, put in prison where a white man would not be, because there's still this very racist perception that low income means low morals. And I know that's not true. Actually, I watched an episode of Anthony Bourdain's Parts Unknown where he goes to Trinidad, a place I've been to, and he talks to this musician, and the musician says they're talking about this concept of low moral, the perception that low morals equals, or low income equals low morals. And in this, the performer, the singer, had told Anthony Bourdain, he said, the reality is, when you discriminate against someone, when you, the word he used, exclude, when you exclude a person or a group of people, that is actually what leads to crime. It's not that they're low income and therefore low morals. It's that you're excluding these people. You exclude people, that will cause rebellion, that will cause crime, that will cause this low morality concept. It was never that because they didn't make enough money or even necessarily lack of education. It's a fact that they were excluded. I do not believe in excluding people. I do not believe in discriminating against people, even if and when they morally do not have the same views as I do. I feel this has been a very intelligent conversation, and man, trust me, if I can make more videos like this, I would. But I also know the free market exists. Ultimately, what do people really want to watch and talk about? But if this fascinates you and you're engaged in this, I would love to have more intelligent conversations like this. Okay, you take it away right here in the comments.